Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. This is a big one. Rubber baby bubby bunkers. Rubber baby bub. Fuck. All right. Yeah. Camera, lights, sound, action. Hi. This is Duncan here to do a food review for you. I also got a doggy in here. See, there's a little doggy laying there. We're going to do a food review. This is the one you've been waiting for since July 4th. This is another McDonald's pie. Something that I've heard is also near magic. It's not going to get a 10 out of 10 like the McDonald's apple pie did. I can tell you that much. But it may serve in a pinch. Maybe you're allergic to apples. Maybe you don't like apples. Maybe they're too savory. Maybe a savory blueberry. We're doing blueberry cream baked pies. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I can smell the blueberry. Oh, this is going to be good. So, McDonald's has a storied history. Oh, this is sad. This look how sad this is. Where's the filling? What's happening in here? Can you see the crevasse? Right? This is a gaping wound. Look, if I got stabbed, this is what it would look like. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Look, I got two of them. I got two of them. So let's set this one aside. Let's consider that a gimme. Let's look at this. Let's look at this one. Okay. A little more filling, but I look a little more filling, but also cavernous. Cavernous. Now I will say the same serotonin is released when you have sex as when you have a delicious meal. The brain responds in the same way. Um, really? I mean, I would much prefer to make love to a McDonald's apple pie, a fried apple pie, because the crispity crunchity sound lets you know how deep you are inside of it while you're having sex with it. And this, there's so little goo. Maybe I'm judging a book by its cover. There's so little goo. I don't know how deep I'd be. 1 inch, 2 inch, all the way in, 3.5 inches. Oh, okay. I guess and I got a lot of criticism about the McDonald's apple pie, the way I ate it. I got a lot of comments that either were very supportive of it or very, very judgmental. I do eat my hand pies a certain way. I grew up celebrating hand pies. I think there were every culture has a different version or several versions of a hand pie. And since food bonds us, I feel like a hand pie is something that's conversationally that we can talk about across cultures, right? It's something that unifies us. Now, having sex with a pie, that's a little bit different. Okay. That is a bit different. Um, Gosh, this is going to be a tough one to dissect. And also because of those criticisms, when y'all do leave me messages, I do take them to heart. I absolutely do. And so I am recognizing that maybe how I eat a pie, because I pour a lot of love, I pour a lot of attention into that pie and really let myself be in the moment. I'm still going to do that. I'm still gonna enjoy the pie to my maximum benefit, but I also want to say I will be mindful of those comments and how I do conduct myself on the internet. I have no compunctions. I think sharing what I enjoy is important, but I also want you to know that I do read those comments and I do appreciate them. Um, Now, without further ado, I'm gonna get into this pie. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to go in? Are you ready for me to get in this? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me let me move this over there. Yeah. Okay. Uh, 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 mm, 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 no. Mm, 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 mm. How is it okay? Is it we doing okay? Yeah? Okay. Bu- 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 bu. Bu- 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 bu. Bu- 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 bu. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me get a catch of breath. All right. Have you taste like pennies? Have you been eating anything that has a lot of iron in it? And actually, I felt a little silicone. My tongue was hitting something that felt like rubber. You have a Diva cup in? Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Oh, oh man. Okay. Um, do you want to kiss or you just it just depends. I respect either way. I am demisexual. I do want to connect with you, especially after eating that pie. Um, oh man. I am spent. I am spent. I was going to go in on that second pie, but I don't need to. I got everything I need from eating out that one. Oh man. Okay. So let me explain what I'm going to explain. I decided to eat those from the inside out now because I feel like I need to taste the cream first. Everything that points me in the direction of eating a pie that is a berry filled and cream filled says I need to go in and eat that cream first, and then taste the juice of the berry second, and then the crust. So that's what I did. Now I did suck and blow, suck and blow. That's something that I learned early on. Is a good tactic, but it doesn't work for every pie. Sometimes a pie requires a little bit of dedication to figuring out exactly what the pie wants. Have you ever thought about that? The food you eat, like how does that pie want to be treated? Right? Do I buy the pie dinner first? So do I eat a meal before I eat that pie? Um, tough call. What am I going to give this? The blueberry flavor is good, but it does taste like a canned blueberry. I do like blueberry, but I do like a fresh blueberry flavor. So I've got to ding it a couple of points for that. The cream also, while I love cheesecake, and I love eating pussy, um, the cream flavor, it doesn't taste anything like a decent cheesecake, and it also doesn't taste like pussy. So I'm gonna have to ding it a little bit on that one too. Um, this is so tough. No one told me reviewing food on the internet would be this exhausting. And also get you that aroused. Damn. Ooh. Um, the let's talk about the crust. It is not a crispy crust like the apple pie. It is not a crispy crust. And I also have to ding it for that. It's a good dessert. Here, let me talk about the pros. So the pros of it is you want a quick dessert. It's all pocket formed. It's all in its own little thing. You don't have to crack open a big old blueberry pie. You don't have to put a dollop of cream on there or ice cream. But honestly, if you had a blueberry pie and you put a dollop of ice cream on there, I think it would taste 10 times better than this. But in a pinch, this is good. If you're traveling on the road and there's a McDonald's in every town, like there is, stopping and getting a blueberry pie if they're out of the fried apple pies, that wouldn't be a bad thing. And I don't hate it. But it is a glorified Pop Tart, if I'm being honest. Upgraded crust, upgraded filling, but it's basically like all the components of a Pop Tart. Um, and I'm not a huge Pop Tart fan, not anymore. Every once in a while, I have a Pop Tart, but you got to buy a box of like 8 of them or something, right? So what am I going to do with the rest of them when I want one Pop Tart? You can't freeze them. Oh, I'm buying myself time because I'm not sure where I want to rate this. It's good, but it could be. I also have to consider how it could be made better, right? How does this get made better? Maybe if the pie could grab my hair and like pull it a little bit, or grab me by the ears and smush me into the pie, maybe that would change things a little bit. Probably up at a point and a half, just to reciprocate the effort that I'm putting into eating that pie. You think it's easy to eat a pie from the inside out? It ain't easy. Um, it's satisfying, yeah, but it ain't easy. Um, I can't, in good conscience, give this above an 8. I can't. I'm gonna give it an 8 because it is good. Um, but that's it. That's all I can do. So 8.0, that's it. Oh, that was my blueberry apple pie review from McDonald's. Blueberry cream. It is a good pie. I would recommend it. 8.0 though. I can't go any higher than that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wish I could. I wish it tasted better. Okay. And I wish the pie would call me tomorrow and tell me that it missed me and it was thinking of me, but neither of those things are going to happen. So, all right, this has been Duncan. Like, share, subscribe. This is what I do. I review food and we talk a little bit. So, all right. Cut. Cut.